and stuff, but I'm not planning on that anytime soon. Anyway, that's this Girl Scout dress, and I'm gonna show you a couple others. Actually, just one other Girl Scout dress, which is actually a brownie outfit. And this brownie outfit has the number of the troop on the side. This is a very, very old brownie outfit. It has the same kind of old label there. And these are probably from the 50s. And then there's the buttons. The buttons have a little brownie thing on them. And I like this old brownie dress because it's got, see the pocket right here? It's got a brownie on it. And I can wear this dress too, although it's sort of tight, but it's probably made for like a 7-year-old. And let's see, I'll show it to you just a minute. Anyway, this is the brownie dress. And it is very high-waisted as well. You can see the waist is right around there. I think you can see that. And then it's sort of tight to button up. But anyway, it's pretty cute. And then this is the hat that goes with it. A little beanie. And you could like wear it on the back of your head like that, behind your crown, but it starts getting a little bit busy on the top of your head, what with all the antennas and the crown and the beanie, and it's just like just a little bit too much going on there. So I think I'll have to just like not have it, but it does look good with the outfit. And so this is a little cute old brownie dress, which I wear sometimes. Anyway, that was a couple of the Girl Scout dresses. Before we go on to showing you some more Girl Scout stuff, I would like to show you a clip of, a little bit of a clip of a party I went to at my friend's house in Oakland the other night. She's a really, really good painter, and I took some video of the paintings. The party was really, really rocking, and I didn't have my camera with me, so I came back to San Francisco to get my camera. And like when I got back, it was only like about midnight, but the party was pretty much broken up. So most of the shots are just going to be of her paintings. I'm going to try to get her a show at one of my friend's galleries because I think she's a really good painter. And you've also, if you've watched my show a while, you've probably seen her. She used to be in this band called the Deep Throats, and she was, I believe she was the bass player for the Deep Throats. But anyway, not only is she a musician, she plays guitar and she sings, but she's a really excellent painter. She's just like a total Renaissance woman, and her name is Annie, and we will go to those paintings right now. Before we go to Annie's pictures, I'm going to show you a clip of Annie from Mission Records so you know who this wonderful painter artist is. Bye. Bye. Let me get a full thing of your thing.
So Queen Bee, how's your kidneys anyway?
Oh, well, hello. A fellow person who feels bad that Ginger Spice is gone.
It was lingerie, so I was supposed to dress in lingerie, and I did, and everybody else like fell through.
Don't you hate that when you're supposed to dress in lingerie and everybody else doesn't?
It's orange, my God.
Well, it's always important to match your lingerie with your hair, and I think you've done a wonderful job.
That's why I wore this, because it matched my hair. But
What happened to your skirt?
I took it off.
Oh, okay. I didn't want you to lose it. It's a nice skirt.
Because you should have, my band should play your rock and roll skirt.
Uh-oh.
My band should play, there wasn't anything in it. My rock and roll band should play on your show. Because we're good, like really good.
Oh, I know you are. You were on another show
Don't be on
before.
my show. Because I actually have a live
Yeah, he has a show too.
The show. You have a show too?
Yeah, I have a show
Yeah.
for her show.
Little girl taught me how to masturbate when I was 5.
Alright.
She said she had something funner than Barbies. And she plopped herself back on a beanbag chair and was like, now
She's amazing. She's a genius.
Now I have that pleasure or something. It's like I'm getting back at it for not. I think it's really spiteful.
Well, that sounds like a different problem beyond Jen.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just
kids. I mean, every woman I see, only every.
Are you attracted to every man you see?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Anyway, so really what we need to do is
What I
need
mean
a
is-
pen. Mac, give me a pen. A pen, something. What?
Oh my God, this man is totally fucked up. I know what fantasies are like. So she started pitching to me a few times, and I know that my mom is told me to talk about it. She's so sweet though. And she's like already gone through her childbearing years and everything. And my father's such a sweetheart. There's no issue.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, somebody's using that. Somebody's.
This is North Oakland? Yes. So, it's the YGC mob right here. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Always. YGC mob is my boy Kind. Monkey. Access is my boy Kind, the tripping monkey. Yeah. Hold on, keep the camera on.
Savings never did. It smells like hamburgers in here.
Does it?
Are they cooking hamburgers?
I know it smells like hamburger. Yeah. I don't know what that's all about.
Hello.
Are you set on?
No, I'm serious. I was like, first I heard it, and I was like, what was this guy doing? And then you were like, there was a point where I felt, oh, they were friends. Like, you know, that's how calm it got. I was like, that was rad, you know? He was talking a bunch of shit. I was like, he almost tried to hit the bedroom door 5 minutes ago. He was just calling me. They talked about, I don't even know what he was talking about.
Well, you guys can stay the night.
No, that's fine. It's wet for you.
Why not?
Actually, I have not.
I'll see you in a bit.
Wait, you have my keys.
Tyler, come on, dude.
Hey, Tyler.
Get a shot of that.
Do you have my keys?
That's fucking great photography right there.
Yeah, it is pretty nice.
Cinematography, actually.
Yeah, right there, good angle.
Okay.
What I know. No, I can't see them. My keys.
This morning, come on, Tyler, it's fucking
I saw
good.
your sister, I saw your cousin, I saw your mom.
But seriously, this is my friend, you know, the one I was telling you about.
Yeah.
I think it's queer. She's
Darla, Lala,
closet.
Darla, Lala. All right. Daisies, Lala.
Yeah.
Said you're in the closet?
LA.
A little I'm out.
I don't know. I do not know. I do not know.
You're here to January 22nd?
I suspect that I am. However, I do not know for sure.
Yeah. Hitting on girls.
I won't know until I meet the right person.
Yeah. The right girl.
I guess.
You just gotta do a headstand.
The right girl.
I suggest hitting on
psychedelic, and just really the zoo animals are just freaking out. Anyway, I love her paintings, and I think she's really going to go places. Okay, next on to something else. To write me, please write Queen Bee TV, P.O. Box 170281, San Francisco, California, 94117. Please write me. I'd like to hear from you, even if it's just a little card. I'm sorry to get some stationery made, and I'm gonna be doing some pictures with a friend of mine, so I can get some stationery made, and so I can write you guys back. And I'm planning on getting making a paper bag puppet of myself to send to anyone who writes me. And anyway, we'll see if that actually happens. Knowing, please write me at Queen Bee TV. I do appreciate the letters. My address. Send me lots of money and the deeds to a few houses and stuff, and anything else you might want to send that would be something nice for me to receive. Anyway, so I just want a letter. Especially from some women, because I get letters from men, and I do appreciate the letters from men, but I would like some letters from women too. And whether you hate me, whether you like me, either one, they're all fun to read, and that's my address. So let's see, what else was I gonna talk to you about? Well, I hope you liked Annie's pictures. I think she's really gifted. Let's see, oh yeah, the other thing I would like to show you next is, it's not well filmed, but it's this stupid Levi's commercial that I hate. I hate them. I hate the fucking Levi's commercials. They're fucking stupid. You know what I hate? And I was trying to get a film of it, but it would never come on the TV anymore. I guess they finally stopped showing it. It's that one with that stupid boy. So I think that's probably what this is it's just trying to advocate for Levi's, and sort of like to get stupid teenagers, really stupid teenagers, to associate Levi's with themselves, I guess. You know, wow, Levi's is like, it's like really stupid like me, and like really inarticulate, and like I don't even know, you know. And then, but anyway, I hate that commercial too, and I wish I could have gotten film of that one, but maybe you know the one I'm talking about. And then the other commercial that I hate, and I did get film of it, is another Levi's commercial with some stupid asshole talking about capitalism. This teenager who like hasn't ever worked, doesn't know what the fuck that they're talking about. And I mean, I'm into capitalism to a point, but at some level I'm also into Marxism, because I really, you know, one of the things, like saying that Levi's commercial, the guy's like, well, people should be rewarded for how much they work and blah, blah, blah. And, well, hello, Mr. High School Levi's student. A lot of times, the hardest working people are at the bottom of the corporation. The people at the top, fucking a lot of them just sit on their asses. And I know this because I used to work for a corporation, and I remember how you could just go in and they're not doing shit. They might be doing lines, you know, whatever. But a lot of them, like this one guy, this one place that I worked at, I was head of this production department. And the production department relied heavily on, we had like 2 computers and then 1 main computer that we had to do a lot of data processing. What we would do is we would collect data on a weekly basis and run it through programming that would do statistical analysis on the numerical data which we would collect. And a lot of times it would take a really long time because the computer that we had to store a lot of information, plus it had to do processing. So, you know, the more information that's stored on the computer, of course, the less space in the computer you have for processing, so the processing is going to be slower. So anyway, we needed a new computer, and the company wouldn't get us one. So we had to, a lot of our processing took 3 and 4 hours, which should have only taken a half an hour if we would have had a better, faster computer and one that didn't have to store all this other hard data on it. So anyway, to make a long story short, this guy got hired, to our company who was like a CEO guy, and he was supposed to run everything. And the first thing that he did is like all the people that didn't wear suits and stuff, which was like myself, because I hate to wear suits, he was really like watching our time cards, because of course, you know, we're not going to work as hard because we don't wear suits, you know. And I also found, like, when I started wearing suits at my company, I could sleep under my desk, because when you dress nice and you wear a suit, people automatically think that you're doing a good job and you know what you're doing. So you can fuck off if you want to. You can just like just not do anything, or go sleep in the supply room, or sleep under your desk, which I used to do a lot. I mean, I always got my work done because my work was like production work and piecework. But, you know, sometimes I need a nap during the day, and I've always been this way. I don't know if I'm narcoleptic or whatever, but, you know, people don't seem to notice that you're sleeping in the supply room or you're sleeping under your desk if you have a really nice suit. But if you dress weird, then it's almost like you have to work your ass off to even prove that, you know, that you're as good as anybody else. You have to work twice as hard, you know. So anyway, this guy got hired, and he was a suit-wearing guy and stuff. And since he was the CEO, they bought him this big-ass computer, which we ended up calling the fish tank, because it had this screensaver on it, which had a bunch of like little fish like swimming across it and stuff. And so then it was basically a fish tank, because this guy didn't know how to use a computer. And why did he get an $18,000 computer when here was a production department which was bringing in money for the company that couldn't even get a $5,000 computer to do processing? Why? Because this capitalist bullshit, thinking, oh, well, you know, like, this is just my point, is that he was higher up on, you know, supposedly, quote, working harder, or he was getting a lot more, but he wasn't getting what he worked for because he didn't do very much. He eventually got fired because people finally figured out, hey, even though he's got a nice suit on, like, he doesn't know how to run a computer, and he doesn't even know how to print stuff off a computer. And, like, he doesn't even know anything else. He's just like a 45-year-old.
Took too much, stood upon pride too long.